Hello and welcome back to some more wrestling reactions. My name is WWDab and you already know that. And as I said, we're gonna do the highlights that WWE uploads on their YouTube channel for every weekly show. Which means today we're doing NXT since that aired on Tuesday, today is Wednesday, so I can watch this. As per usual, Unblurred on Odysee, link in the description, seeing as YouTube does not let me upload this Unblurred. Other than that, let's get into the highlights of NXT from March 24th, 2026.
Charging inside, stepping Laney, coming right back.
Oh.
Big elbow. Could that be the knot?
1, 2.
Blow.
Oh no!
Crossover!
Submission. Laney tried to grab her hands to break the hold. Kendall trying to fight it. Trying to break the grip. Looking for extension. Trying to get that armbar locked in. Laney shoving her weight, shoulders down, kick out.
No quitting, Laney Reed. No quitting, Laney Reed. But let me tell you right now, Kendall Gray, like I say,
Back into the armbar!
She's got it again, Dick.
You're either going to have to tap or you're going to have to snap as Fallon just got pulled down. Ren Sinclair with the final wrench. Double submission, tap out. Red QCC stay on their winning ways.
Nice.
Here are winners by submission, the team of Ren Sinclair and Kendall Gray.
Clearly you...
NXT definitely has the best wrestling of all WWE shows, by the way.
You both want and deserve another NXT Women's Championship opportunity. And I can't think of a bigger match for next week in New York City than Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. Two of NXT's biggest crossover athletes, and the winner is gonna face JC Jane at Stand and Deliver.
Well, we talked about the competition, Booker. You can set that in stone.
How am I the villain? You're the one that always had my back, but you would use that against me. You treated this as if it was some sort of transactional relationship, huh? You would gaslight me, manipulate me, give me the silent treatment. Just for me to give you opportunities? I earned my opportunities. And when I didn't give them to you, when I didn't give in, you threw this all away because you're too insecure to stand beside me. So at Stand and Deliver...
No, you know what, Soul? You've got this all wrong. You're not the villain in my story. You're the mistake.
Thea right now again looking for that submission in. Kalani this time. Sidestepping.
Yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about, the growth in Kalani, Jordan. A year ago, that would have never happened.
Oh, nice.
The playbook is definitely on point.
So, by the way, I have no idea what the card looks like for Stand and Deliver. But I'm gonna have a look, well, after WrestleMania weekend, because that obviously happens on the same weekend. And, well, we're gonna definitely watch any match that I feel like I want to see. Maybe I'll just check the card in between until next week's freaking NXT highlights, so I can actually, like, tell you next time what we're gonna watch. If nothing else, like, since it is the biggest freaking PLE of the year in NXT, alongside the biggest one of WWE with WrestleMania, we're probably at least gonna watch like a championship match or something. We'll see.
Love it and bad.
No doubt Kalani wants to get back in a championship contention. And there it is.
1, 2,
one of
3.
a kind. Split-legged moonsault.
Look at the eyes.
It's not that one of a kind. Rob Van Dam did that too, but...
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Well, yeah, we've learned that Kalani really speaks her mind these days.
Oh!
Does whatever she wants.
That's what it's all about, Vic. You cannot be messing around. You cannot be playing no
Oh my God.
There's Jada Parker. Parker heard enough. Kalani called her out before the match. These two have had world of words between the two, and right now everything coming undone. It's been chaos, absolute chaos all night.
I gotta say that, like, weird frickin' modified Kimura kind of thing that you had applied there definitely looks fucking painful.
Now we're about to find out who is the final competitor.
Here we go.
So sorry to interrupt this match, but
The hell?
I have tried everything to snap him out of this funk. Everything.
Hi, Candace.
Everything except this one thing, or rather, a place that we've called home for so long, a place he built his name. Ladies and gentlemen, the last entrant in the Elimination Gauntlet, Johnny Gargano!
Booker! What a surprise!
Yeah, well, seeing as DIY isn't a thing anymore, seeing as Ciampa is in AEW now. I guess Gargano got demoted to the NXT.
With Candice LeRae, he indeed is back. But I even got to admit, can this man even find who he once was? He's been lost, but the NXT Universe is trying to help him. Dempsey trying to hold on, but Dion overpowering. And it's hard to argue.
Frickin' Gargano just frickin' planking like that everywhere is definitely one of the most ridiculous but still looking really funny kind of angles that they've ever played.
That this fight right now may not belong to Dion Lennox.
Johnny Gargano is laid out on the apron. Have a heart, for God's sake.
Holy!
What the hell?
What the?
OTM going, and OTM has been wanting a piece of Dark State, and they got right now Dion Lennox nowhere to
Oh,
go.
stop!
What do you call that, boy? And Dion Lennox is out. Shiloh Hill, who started this entire thing, taking advantage.
Oh, neck breaker.
And just like that, into the
1,
cover.
2, 3.
And that's our first elimination.
Dion Lennox has been eliminated.
Duck of the clothesline. Jackson Drake answering back. Got caught and got dropped.
And another one.
Looking for another elimination. Can he
1,
make it?
2, 3.
He did. Trying to fight back right now with Shiloh Hill. Looking for the trifecta.
1, 2, 3.
Shiloh Hill with another.
Charlie Dempsey has been eliminated.
I mean, it's only a matter of time now.
Of course.
Birthright. Stacks. Connors. And now Dempsey. It's a 3-on-1 attack.
Ow!
And this matchup continuing because Dempsey's been sent to the back. There's no DQs. Shiloh thrown in. Gargano. Candace.
1, 2, 3.
Booker.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano!
Weirdest win I've seen in a long time.
What's Ryo doing? I thought I saw Bravo do it earlier. I didn't want to jump to conclusions because we've been doing that here tonight in what's been a chaotic evening. But certainly our official right now does not know what's totally going on as we get a near fall. There's a headbutt into Spears. That loaded mask. Spears, oh, Nico Van just got wiped out. Bravo right into Spears.
Don't tell me.
Los Americanos advance to the finals. And bam!
Oh, nice spear.
What a spear.
Crushing, rib breaking, and Ethan Page, you don't want any bit of Tony D'Angelo. Back in.
Choke slam. Oh, come on.
Come on, Page. A cheap shot, blindsided attack. The official had no choice but to ring the bell for the disqualification. Oh yeah, big tough guys humble.
That's what friends are for. You always talk about it. You're always talking about friends, real friends.
Ethan's still a piece of fucking
right
shit,
here.
I see. Some things never change.
Page and Saints making D'Angelo pay. What did Page just say?
I don't know what he said, but look like something's about to happen.
These
but
two,
it's not gonna be good.
These two are
for
looking at
Tony G.
sideline. Tony D'Angelo permanently.
What?
And there's Joe Hendry, the NXT champion. Just like last week, trying to get one up on Page. Trying to get one up on Ricky Saints.
Oh,
Hitting, dropping,
fall away slam.
throwing anyone in his way. And do you believe in the NXT champion? And we didn't forget a little
Standing ovation.
for Tony D'Angelo. Joe Hendry did not forget the past. All four of these men, tempers flaring, egos being battered, egos being bruised. And with smile on the face of Tony D'Angelo, with confusion in the eyes of Page and Saints, and who knows what's going through the mind of our NXT champion, Joe Hendry. All I know is when you look at these four, we got combustible elements set to explode all for the NXT championship.
Yep, that's gonna be definitely a nice confrontation in the end at Stand and Deliver. As I said, if nothing else, we're at least gonna watch the NXT Championship and NXT Women's Championship matches, because NXT by far the best wrestling that WWE has to offer. Either way, that would be it for this week's NXT. I will see you, obviously, for SmackDown on Saturday, seeing as they should be uploading that the day after as well. And other than that, I'm gonna try getting the frickin' AEW Dynamite stuff up on Thursday, but I'm not entirely sure I can fit in recording that tomorrow after or like before doing the co-op recording with Medics. So I might push that to Friday and do that alongside the Impact highlights. Set that Impact uploads the day after. I don't know whether TNA actually uploads the highlights the day after. We'll see. If not, then we're gonna do a freaking just have a look at some of the other stuff that they upload from that show, if they upload clips. And other than that, the next thing on the list in terms of pay-per-views, of course, is also TNA related, because TNA Sacrifice happens on Saturday, so we're gonna have a reaction to at least like some match of that, definitely, on Sunday. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. My name's WWDadmin. Bye.